Alright. Save. Here. Because that was actually pretty decent. We didn't really waste much of anything in that combat. Now we gotta deal with Treant Bear. Destroy our fucking worlds. Apparently. Alright. Start your performance. Move a little closer. We're gonna fight defensively, not plan to hit. See if we can get him to try to fight me. Come on, Tristan. You know, you sound like, it seems like you're gonna be a great addition to our team. Seems that you cannot hit as well, and you did 0 damage to him. I don't think I forgot that, Tristan. I didn't forget shit. I never forget anything, Tristan. Alright, we're gonna use our scroll again. Because we know that that can hit, and it's force damage, so it will not be stopped. Tristan.
Dawnflower, grant Sarah.
Tristan.
I see your light.
He one-shot him. He crit one-shot him. No fucking way.
Tear them apart.
I think I'm just gonna keep casting shit from afar. I think I'm gonna use all that magic missile. See if we can take him out with magic missile. She ain't getting close. Oh, it's Tristan. So he killed Tristan and then he killed Heron. Not even interested in people that came up to bash him in the face.
They go down.
God fucking damn it. Stop rolling the lower half of the die, game. Like, why you fucking me like that? She can no longer be safe up in this range.
Any last wishes?
Yes, my last wish is that you fuckers would hit the bear. Near death. I'm sorry.
Avenge me.
How are we supposed to survive this fight? It's 3 attacks. Is there some trick to this that I'm just not aware of? So, this is what I'm reading here. Oh, here's what I'm reading here. I had trouble beating it at level 4. It's very poorly balanced. If you have it, that's enough of that. And a miserable 67 XP for defeating it. Had to go back to camp and hire a Merc Mage for 2,000 gold. I mean, really, devs? Really? Is this going to be an indication of the entire game? I finally had to drop the opponent difficulty stats and damage to the lowest levels, turn off critical damage for enemies, poke Valerie in front of the others who were all switched to ranged weapons so they'd keep back as the literal meat shield, and spam about 300 gold or so worth of alchemist fire into the bastard from the whole party, Valerie included. It should be doable at level 2 with buff stacking. It's most definitely not, replied to it. The major problem is you can reach it at level 2 and you may only have 1 or 2 weapons that are +1 and they may not even be the right types. You certainly won't have the spells you need. I had to do the same thing as the other poster. Drop everything down to minimal, put the fighter up there with fight defensively, and even with it doing 3 to 4 damage per claw and all the rest of the gimps, it was still a near thing with 6 characters. If I hadn't bought myself a mage, it wouldn't have been doable at all. It has a lot higher DR than 5 on normal, bro. Not even the Barb's giant sword within a large potion was doing much to it, and often reduced to 0. Meanwhile, it will merely gimp one character around with 18 to 23 at test 2. Oh my god. I thought this was fun. At my level 3 monk with plus 20 AC gets trounced by the spear in 2 swings. Every one of my swings is eaten by his DR. Everywhere I go I run into encounters that I feel like they return for at least level 4 plus. I tried a build where all my melee characters had precise strikes. Oh sorry, this isn't really a damage bonus, but a separate bonus of DR entirely negates the precise strike damage. What the fuck? Alright. I think we'll have to come back, honestly, we're on a level 3. And then buy a bunch of fucking alchemist fire and shit. I don't think we can take this right now. I do not think this is our fight to be won. I think we need to go deal with other shit, like Tusk, get our fuckface. So we're just gonna go, I'm gonna fight the wolves real fast again, and then I'll be back. Hello, everybody, we are back. I know there was kind of a weird cut there, but we are on a different session here today. So I had to do some things. And I had to come to some realizations with myself here. So obviously the creatures within the temple here. I don't know what the 5 next to their creature name means. I don't know if that means they're level 5, CR 5, 5 hit dice. I do not know exactly what that means, but you know, obviously we're level 2. I understand that going into here, and I've understood that in my journal, obviously we're given 90 days to get this completed. So that probably means that we have to go do stuff before we're ready to take on this dude. Like, I get that is a possibility. I get that that's kind of where the game's leading you, because it's like, it's weird if they would give you 90 days, you can complete it in 5, you know? Like, I understand, and this is like to become a baron, so you can start building here and stuff, like, which seems pretty later game stuff, or at least not within the first 3 or 4 levels, I would imagine. And I get that, like, I hear you and I feel you. It's just running around, just trying to scrounge up experience, whatever little bits of experience you can. First off, doesn't sound very fun. Just so you can actually do the main storyline, which wasn't designed for you to do right out the gate. It's kind of weird. But I guess it's like, explore the area, like fully explore the area and do all the stuff there. I guess I get that, you know. I guess I can respect that in a sense. It's just I don't want to be running around when I have this like huge timer of game over, period. If you don't do this within this time limit, it's like, okay, I want to go get this done. Not like right now, before it's game over time. No takebacks. All that work you did means nothing. Like the hours and hours you sunk into this game, meaningless now. Like that's anxiety building. That doesn't feel good. So I wanted to go get that done, but I guess it's not the way this game was meant to be played. So my plan is to try to hit level 3. I'm gonna try to hit level 3. Hopefully, Tusk Scouter's not a lot. Fucking CR 5, like 3 attacks, deal all your one shot each person per round. Fucking, that's a problem I'm having with this game. Is like I don't know what I'm meant to be able to do and not until I go there and just get my fucking ass handed to me. And that's not. It's not a fun way to learn. It's not a fun way to play a game. Is like, okay, can I do this? No, I got absolutely fucking destroyed. Okay, I guess that's another thing I can't do yet. You know, that's not a fun way to play a game. I don't doubt any producer creator of this game would ever see this, but I'm just, it's not a fun way to learn. That, oh, this is not, this is too challenging for you, come back for it. That's not a fun way to learn that. And I've had to tweak a few things. Actually, no, I only tweaked one thing. Well, I tweaked a few things, but only one thing game related, and I'll show you that right here. On the difficulty, kept the crits normal because it just it would feel weird to turn them to weak or off. What I did do at the current moment, we'll see if we have to change it or not, is I reduced the damage that we take by half. Now, it was at 80% if you remember. So we technically only brought it down by 30%. So we only take 30%. We're only mitigating 30% of the damage we would what we were taking. And the reason I'm doing that is because like I want a true D&D experience. However, I feel like I'm getting a D&D experience of where you don't have a good team comp, because I'm at the current point I'm left to whatever the game just gives me, and like I don't have strong. My damage dealer is a barbarian, and then I have a fighter who does no damage. I have a bard that does no damage. I have a cleric that does no damage. Like, it's just like it's either up to me to specifically pick a character that can deal damage, so we actually have that in the team, or this is what I'm left with for a while. And so there's that of not being able to communicate with your party to be like, okay, this is kind of what we need. We're kind of we don't have damage dealers, and there's not a whole lot of options to be like, oh, that's okay, because we'll just use diplomacy and trickery and stuff to get around that. Can't always do that in this game. So that won't you can't really help yourself there. And the second reason is because I feel like I'm playing with a bad DM. Like a DM that specifically wants to kill your characters. Like, I know some people have had those kind of DMs. I've never had that kind of DM. That's just like, oh, I live to kill players. Like, that's like that's my shit. And I'm gonna create these super difficult challenges that you shouldn't be taking at your level and just throw them at you and kill you because it's fun. Like, I feel like that's the kind of DM I'm playing with right now, and it's a bad time. That's not a fun experience. So I'm gonna have to take away a little bit of the true D&D experience because I'm playing with a bad party at the moment and a bad DM. So I'm reducing the damage I take by half. And I guess that being said, I went back in and fought the wolves, and there was a boar on the other side that I went and fought just to try to scrounge up any experience I can, which I got like 27 per kill on the wolves and like 40 for the boar. Like, I need thousands of experience to level up, and killing things like 3 levels above me, getting tiny chunks, tiny little bits of experience is kind of... I know there's only 20 levels, and it's D&D, which is meant to be stretched out over months to years of gameplay, but like, it's a video game, man. Like, can we pick up the leveling just like a fucking hair, you know what I mean? Because I'm level 2, and it's like I'm getting no experience to level up at level 2. Like, seems fucking crazy. But I fought the boar, and it managed to hit Valerie, and it did 1/3 of her health in an attack, and that's at 50% damage reduction, and it did 1/3 of her fucking health. It did 10 damage on the hit. It was supposed to do 20, not crit. Like, I think I don't know what the creators of this game were thinking, but it seems like shit's... Well, again, I think they're supposed to be level 5, so if you were level 5, that wouldn't be nearly as much of your HP, but like, still, I can get here at level 2, and it's the main storyline. That's the problem I have with it. It's like, why make this area available to me? Like, have the main storyline bring me somewhere else, get me closer to level 5 to where I can come back to this location and deal with it. It's just, I think that's a little bit of bad design, in my opinion. So we're going to try to do what we can to make the game easier until I can create my own party and actually be at a level where I can deal with the bullshit that they're throwing at me. And then maybe we turn this back up, maybe we don't, because maybe that's just the game's not playing nice, so I don't know. But what I did turn on is these things. I haven't seen this show up at all. I don't know. So and the mist. The mist hasn't shown up either, but it's whatever. But I have the damage text and all this stuff showing during combat, like health bars and shit showing during combat and whatnot. So it's kind of cool. I had to figure out what they meant by 15 verse 5 or some shit like that. I was like, what the fuck does that what? But I figured it out, but we'll talk about that when we get there. So our plan is we want to get to level 3. That'll give us access to second level cleric spells. That'll give all of us an additional feat. I can get 2 points into mobility for Valerie here. 2 ranks into mobility, which will give her +3 armor for fighting defensively. Try to get enough money to get her by getting to level 3, get her a plate, full plate, and bring her back. Just put her in front of the fucking bear, because she'll have a 28 AC when fighting defensively. Should be enough to hopefully stop that damage. Have Harem right behind her, trying to chaos touch and give the bear disadvantage on its attacks. And then hopefully moving back away, taking a step forward, taking a step back. Hopefully I can make that happen, because sometimes the game doesn't let me break up movement like that. Have these 3 in the back, just buy a bunch of Alchemist Fire and just have them huck fucking Alchemist Fire at the bear. That is my plan. Just so we can try to get Tristan and see if we can continue or not with the main storyline, and see how much farther we can push that until we probably have to get another level or something. I don't know. But that is the plan. So hopefully Tusk Gutter is not a fucking crazy level 5 with DR 5 to 10, fucking 3 attacks, 1 shot my entire team. Like, hopefully Tusk Gutter's not that fucking crazy, but we'll find out. I also found out during the rest how to switch people's stuff around and what to do with food. I did find that out as well. So when we rest, we'll take a look at that. We're gonna go down this direction. I want to ignore the Technic League encampment because I don't know how strong that's going to be, so I want to try to do Tusk Gutter first, and then work our way back to Oleg's, going through different paths, see if we can find any other things that can possibly give us any tiny amounts of experience so we can finally get to level fucking 3. So yeah, sorry for the long intro, but it's been crazy developments happening left and right, so gotta keep track of the time. It is tranquil level bad. One of the few picturesque viewpoints along the Murky River, like murky. That'd be pretty funny. Looking murky. This place has been known to lure the occasional traveler into relaxing on the river's shores. I mean, shit. That sounds like fun. Let's go explore. Give ourselves a warm up. We can heal, hopefully heal these people, because it is getting to evening and we're gonna want to rest anyway. So it's almost night. So yeah, let's enter this location. See if there's anything good for me here. Oh, also something I noticed about Harem that I don't think is actually part of Pathfinder. Oh, the Boggards, but they're dead. Something killed Boggards. Pause. That doesn't sound good for me. Yeah, I just we'll bring up Harem's character sheet here. So channel positive energy, and I was wondering, I thought it was based off of character level, but it is not. Oh, no, Paizo, not Pathfinder. Paizo reference document. It says here channel positive energy. Like clerics as it says, even with my domains and my spells, are wisdom-based casters. But for some reason, channel positive energy uses my charisma modifier, which I don't feel like that's how that works. But did I just not realize that from clerics? Channel energy. It is charisma modifier. Huh. That is weird. I've never noticed that before, because they're wisdom-based casters. Why would channel energy and only channel energy be based off of the charisma modifier? That's not good, because I actually... Yeah. So now I have to try to find a way to get his charisma up so I can actually have more channel energy per day. It's kind of... It's weird to me. But, okay. I guess that is just... It's just part of Pathfinder. Nature check succeeded. Oh! Okay. Hi, Boggard. I don't know much about you. Oh no, Barbarian 4, Humanoid 3. Does that mean that's not 7 total, right? It's just like 4. Alright, quick channel positive energy. If you don't mind. Oh, the storm is coming in. Better not fucking strike me, bitch. I would be pissed. Okay, yeah, just ranged attacks. Looks like there's only 2. That electricity is not a good thing. 3 humanoid, 2 barbarian. Does that mean level 5 total? And this dude's like level 7 total? Or is it just like level 3 in barbarian? Is this difficult terrain? Is this surprise? Oh no, she only moves 20 feet, that's right. Well, yeah, but that's only 10, so I think it must be difficult terrain. Either way, we're gonna move in and be safe and fight defensively. This must be difficult terrain. And you can see we have our health bars above our heads now. I don't think I can charge in difficult terrain yet. Well, I guess I can. Let's rage and charge the fucker. I only had to roll 5 to hit him? What the fuck's his AC? 18 damage and he's barely injured, so that's good for me. So yeah, that 18 verse means I had to roll a 5 to hit him, and I rolled an 18. Like, she rolled a lot. Oh yeah, because I had a +9, so yeah, that makes sense. I only had to roll a 5 to hit him. But he is flat-footed, so could be different. 9 damage. Oh, nope, 2 attacks. That's fucking fun. Let's move. Activate that. Harem needs to get up here. Maybe we can take out the other one. The other one's lower level. God, I hate that this is difficult terrain. Gonna move up here. They'd get stunned for one round. Actually, versus 19 more. No actions left this turn. Did I move into? I did. It won't let me do this. It won't. Oh no, it will. I guess it's weird. I'm not gonna question it. Hey, we got some damage on them. She needs to move up here. Provoke an attack of opportunity, but I think that's okay. Oh, it did say attack of opportunity. Good. I doubt she's gonna hit. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he's not hard to hit. Need to roll 13 now. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah. Alright, we'll move Amiri a little bit. I'm gonna move away and provoke an attack of opportunity, but I don't think Amiri can take these hits, so.
This won't
Yeah,
kill me.
exactly. She needs to get away. There we go. If we can kill this one, and then just focus our fire on that one. It should be easier? God. The fuck? The fuck do you mean? What is this game? What are you meant to do at this level if you can't do any of this? Right? Like, is it me? Am I the idiot? Or... like, what the fuck are you meant to do?